I don't even know what a Prime Gaming is. Hello there, Mara. Viktor won the poll, so we're gonna be doing that. Do you work today? Also, it's nice to see you. I came in here like 15 minutes late because I wanted to eat dinner and all that nonsense. Let's see. Oh boy. What is this? Oh, nice. I'm glad that you could actually make it for one of these. I was really thinking about changing it so that, you know, people had like a better schedule or something like that. But I'm glad to hear it. Let's see. How do I... Okay, I'm gonna copy. Okay. Let's see. Boy. Let's see. Viktor time, Viktor time. I guess once we hit 5 minutes or something like that, we are gonna go to his model viewer and that kind of thing. Okay. Let's see. One day I will probably get like 2 monitors. This is confusing as fuck. I think I've done enough self-promotion to the point where people they know that I'm streaming, and they'll be like, oh yeah, they're fucking here, I guess. So, I guess we can start this off with, like, some League of Legends stories. Like how, for, like, a bot game or whatever, everyone fucking just piled down, like, mid lane or whatever. It was fucking awful. Like, every single person went down the fucking mid lane. No one went jungle. No one went bot. No one went top. So it's like 4 idiots cramming themselves into the mid lane and repeatedly dying, but somehow winning anyway, because it's on easy. But yes, we do self-promo here. And even though I'm very... like, I do it quite often. I mean, I feel annoying about it, but, you know... I'm kind of the one that's rooting for my own team here, so I have to try my best to get it out there. Also, it's nice to see Golden. Alright, let's get into the fucking model. Shit. Don't see that. We're looking at... I guess... Why the fuck are there butt pans on my fucking screen? Okay. I can't see you anymore. Anyway. It's... a very unique model. And when I mean unique, I mean... What the fuck is happening here? What? Let's check out the ass situation on this fella. Okay, solid ass. Well, not the best one that we've ever seen, but there is. We got that curve. I don't. Oh, this is gonna be awful. I suck at drawing metal. Well, not metal itself, metal parts. So that's gonna be fun. His staff looks very stupid like this. Also, this whole, like, situation with, like, the different, like, pieces, they could look cool, but I'm just not, like, it's a whole lot of, a lot, but none of it is, like, that desirable, I guess. Also, like, his pants situation is strange, because it's like, I guess I'm just relating this to, like, Arcane Viktor or whatever, but this just looks strange. And I know you're supposed to see him from, like, this angle, right? That's what you're seeing in game. But it's still not really any better. Why the fuck is his cape pleated? I like the fact that, like, the underside's red, but also it's a completely different shade of blue from everything else. It's not even the same color as the fucking poncho he's got on. It's like he put on, like, 7 different outfits. Like, it does not connect to the main piece, which I feel like should be the point. Also, like, this is translated as, like, a puffy sleeve, but I think it would be cooler if this was muscle. I think I'm gonna go for more of a, like, a body horror approach, essentially. My man, what? So I want to keep, like, the allusion to disability in his set or whatever, right? Because that's kind of his point, is that Viktor is a man, you know, who wants to help people through his inventing skills, like especially the people of Piltover and Zon, to like make their lives easier and better. The glorious evolution thing is, it's kind of dependent on what story you're reading, but like in current canon, like he's not actually a part of the church. People have just started worshipping him, and he's like really like weirded out by them. He just wants to help. I think that like the idea for braces and stuff like that's cool, but I feel like this looks like very janky. Also, I kind of want to have the hex core somewhere. Him and Jace are kind of supposed to look, well, they're supposed to be a package deal, essentially. So we've got Iron Man and I guess Iron Man also. His mask looks very strange, but splash arts and stuff like that help. And also I want to make this look more like his cane in Arcane. Very funny wordplay, right? Let's see. I'm gonna go to the drawing tab because I can't be bothered. Okay. The cane from Arcane. Why does the shoulder have like lava flowing through it? I don't fucking know. That's a very good question, Golden. Also, the hex tech is, I guess, flowing through him. We don't really know, like, how far this version of Viktor is in terms of augmenting his body. I mean, like, I think that the one arm looks kind of fucking lame. So we're gonna probably fix that. That old comment, can't remember who, where the joke was, if your Viktor value function over form, why did you make yourself an 6-pack metal armor? Yeah, my man's scrawny as fuck. We need to put the scrawny back in him. Alright, let's get to maybe, I wanna incorporate this. I wanna incorporate the hex core into this. Cause this is kind of, I mean, like, the hex core is just canon. Also, I don't know, like, where else it would fucking go once, like, everything happens. I guess the thing is, Arcane Season 2 is coming out, and also I think that Ziggs and Warwick are confirmed, which, epic. I'm still a firm believer in the Warwick Vander theory. I'll die on the hill, and if I'm wrong, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Anyway, the hex core should be somewhere in the fucking design, because, man, it's cool. And it also gives a pretty good establishment of magic. This is his splash art, and you see what I mean by the weird fucking shirt thing. Also, like, he doesn't really look like he's from Piltover or Zon, or like he's steampunk at all. And I know it's because he's just an updated character, but like, this fucking, it's kind of weird looking. Also, I feel like he should at least have more augments than just like one hand laser. I feel like it really shouldn't look like a hand unless it's supposed to be like, I think that, like, having more hands as an inventor is a cool idea, but, like, I feel like he should probably go full Doc Ock if he's, like, kind of out here. Also, this mask looks fucking loony. Look, it kind of makes him look like an owl. Also, he's still human, technically. I don't know how he breathes out of that thing. Like, I feel like if you gave him, like, a gas mask of some kind, it would have... You get, like, somewhere close to an approximation of, oh yeah, this is on. Also, this is weird. Just ripped or whatever. A lot of this you can make up as, oh yeah, it's just Iron Man bullshit. But, like, it's just such a mismatched array of Iron Man bullshit that I just don't see what it's supposed to do. Like, his hip. Like, metal cloths. Like, they're supposed to be cloth, but this is metal, clearly. And this is like, all of this is metal. Why does he need a privacy curtain? Get rid of that. If you want to give yourself a metal bulge, do that. Viktor, you know... I know that Tumblr sexy manned him a while back, but, like... This version of Viktor fucking sucks, man. I mean, like, it's a perfectly serviceable idea of man cyborg thingy, but you don't really get the sense of scientist or really crippled or Brum's-on, moved to Piltover. We don't really get any Piltover aesthetics, like, on him at all. Or Zon. I think that giving him, like, some glass elements would be very cool. Also, I'm gonna fix his hair, because it looks bad. Here's, Legends of Runeterra, which decided to make his staff kind of cool, but not really. They kind of made things better, but they also made things worse. Like, they're sticking very close to the original vision here, which is, like, fine. But I feel like these other armatures shouldn't be just off to the side. They should be part of him. This is a better rendering of him, technically. It's more impressive, and, I mean, but we still get a lot of weird, like, bits. Like, you can say that he cut off his hand to put in this new robot hand. Or that his hand just, like, suddenly stopped working. Something like that. Cool. Fine. Fine for Cyborg. We get a weird problem when we get to human hand metal bicep. I've never been good at mecha or anything like that, and I'm scared, honestly, to be touching Viktor with a 10-foot pole. But I'm gonna do it, because, I feel like, some kind of concepting would be cool. And even if it's not technically the most polished or best drawing out there, it'll have some kind of general view. Because, I mean, his model does need to be updated, and I think that giving him a redesign, like Mundo, would be fucking sick. I mean, don't make him bulkier. I'd say make him scrawnier. Here's his level 2 art for Legends of Runeterra. You can't really see him all that good here, but I mean, he looks like somewhat better. I mean, really, I think that we need to really update his defining shapes, because his defining features are his one large pauldron and robot arm. Yeah, and that's how you can tell it's Viktor. And I mean, we need to keep that, but we also need to realize that not every fucking champion needs one big shoulder guard. Just because you can have a shoulder guard doesn't mean that everyone needs it. Yasuo has it. Riven has it. It's just a general, like, aesthetic thing for League of Legends for some reason. I guess it makes him look more armored in comparison, but I don't really wanna. Also, this chick here, total baddie. I love her very much. Honestly, that and like the Academy Prodigy. Honestly, very good designs. Love them. I forgot what her fucking name is though. It's not Enthusiastic Apprentice, but I'll figure it out later. Anyway, time to try and fix this mess, I guess. They look like some weird gladiator knight. Yeah, Riven. They have waist pauldrons and a whole metal chest plate. I would be too scared to touch Viktor with anything, because they're a scrunkly piece of paper and glass. That should be the vibe that Viktor gives you. Like, you don't really get any of his character from this general thing. Like, I mean, it's a good idea to have this general concept, right? But, like, I feel like more sickness and overall overcoming struggle should be a part of his general shape, language, and aesthetic as a whole, because that's what really drives him as a character, is sucking it up. And I mean, it's just a whole thing of, I mean, you want to see more characters like this in fiction, you know, be treated as characters and stuff like that. As someone with a chronic illness, it's just nice to see that. And yes, I know how much you like faceless stuff, Maro. It's kind of funny. We love faceless stuff here, and honestly, I feel like he can make, like, this mask, with time, we can make it look sexier. Okay? And, alright. My general plans are here. Cables as veins, stuff like that. I want it to incorporate the organic and the machine more. Mostly because I don't want to draw the fucking abs. I don't understand how League of Legends keeps on managing to make abs out of anything. Really? Like, Brand? Those are just cracks in his fucking skin, man. That's not... Those aren't abs, but they're shaped to look like abs. Which is really fucking dumb. But, okay, sure. And then we've also got, the Unbound, Thresh, level of, ghost abs, the gabs, as we call them, where they're just, it's just a fucking V, and it's just like that. And that's what you call those are the gabs, as we call them. I'm getting rid of this. I don't want this on my screen. Yeah, I used to think that the brand's model was just raw muscle and, like, zero skin because fire, but yeah. I mean, like, that would be a cool concept for Brand. I mean, like, he's been on polls for a while. I get why no one really wants to pick him, though. He's kind of fucking lame. Anyway. But yeah, I think that idea for Brand is, like, way cooler. Let's see. What else did they make abs out of? The Gabs and the... there's one that's, like, really, like, nerve-wracking to me. There was the ghost abs, yes, but... it'll come to me. Though, the way that they, treat, like... Wild Rift does this weird thing where, they bulk up men for, like, zero reason. Like, you know how Jin's usually pretty, like, on the lithe side, right? Well, what Wild Rift has it, like, a fucking huge-ass fucking arm on him, and I'm like, Wild Rift, did you put another man in a Jin costume and call it Jin? What the fuck is going on? That's also the problem with Redeemed Rakan. That splash art. Why the fuck are his arms so fucking big? Okay. Yes, Jin also has the fucking thing on his shoulder, but it also looks better than Yasuo or Riven, and it looks better than Viktor's. And yes, I think that Brand should have, like, more Jordian ideas in his design. I think that would be really cool, instead of his stupid-ass pants that he has. Jin and Synthol. He's pumping it right in there, like that Russian. Doesn't the shoulder thing connect into the rifle? Jin is wearing armor. Like, that's the whole idea. He is not a cyborg. It is armor. That has been confirmed multiple times. And I think it's supposed to be a big brace or something like that. Jin looks like a Viktor visual update with those fake-ass not robot arms, yeah. It's, like, the idea of the shoulder thing for Jin is that it's supposed to look asymmetrical. Alright. See you later, Golden. It's nice to talk to you. If you do come back, feel free to stay. We're just having fun, and I'm kind of delaying this, because goddamn do I not want to draw mecha. Symmetry is for losers and cretins who haven't heard of real art. Jin is perfect, and he is an artist. Like me. He's one of my role models. Him, Chris McLean, Patrick Bateman, all of them. They are inspirations to me specifically. And, if I get it home... One day I'll actually buy RP and I will fucking get Corporate Mundo so that I can just all I want to do is roleplay as Patrick Bateman in game. I don't even fucking like top lane. I like playing supports or Tristana. Fuck everything else, man. serial killers are just scrunkly, you know, man? Alright, we got the head. Viktor kind of looks like Graves. Does Graves have a stupid shoulder pauldron? I'm looking this up. Oh, thank God he doesn't. Is it in his sentinel skin? Oh, thank God. Close call. Smelly Poncho Man is correct. He's like weirdly plot relevant for everything, and it's because I mean, like, people are really fucking into that Smelly Poncho Man. Like, ridiculously horny. I go on Queens of League. I'm a Redditor. What about it? But, like, I don't understand what the obsession is on, like, making every single male body type and female body type, like, almost the exact same. Like, I don't understand why they keep on trying to bulk up characters. But maybe that's because I'm femboy pilled or something, I don't know. It's what people keep commenting on my art. Anyway, it's time to... I really don't want to give this man abs. So we're gonna avoid that. I don't really want to give him really human-looking features. I want to give him, like, the ability to, like, move, sure, but I don't really want to give him... I don't want to give him ghost abs. I don't want to give him fire abs. I don't want to... I'm really curious to figure out what there's one that, like, really fucking bothered me, and I don't remember what it is. League, male, champions, okay. Tarek's fine. I should put League of Legends. I don't really want to look at these soccer pictures. Okay. Talon on his weird foot fetish. Let's see. Fuck it. Jace has a stupid shoulder thing too. What? Okay. Mordekaiser, like, doesn't have abs though, is the thing. He has skeleton. He has, like, the outline of a skeleton. It's very clear that his body is not actually in the suit of armor. I have, like, a whole entire, like, alternate universe where it's, like, where Mordekaiser's soul in his body and his mind got basically split in two or something like that. And so it's about his body going on to be, like, a zombie or whatever, and living the best life that Mordekaiser was too busy rejecting reality to like entertain or something. That was the whole idea about that. full metal plating. Was it Rise that I didn't like? Because he shouldn't have abs either. What the my first result is a picture of Malzahar with his shirt off. Wait, no, Malzahar doesn't have a shirt, right? What? Okay, well, I'm not gonna figure it out from any of these. I'm not even on Google Images. Let's see. As for skins, I know we're supposed to be talking about Viktor, but, you know, he's just a solid character that has a bad design in game. So I'm just gonna talk about how the most recent Vhagar skin, it's not that I don't like the thematic, it's just that I'm scared that it's the only one that he's gonna get for the year. And I'm, you know, like, there's so many cooler things that he could, like, skin lines he could be part of. Like, God, I really want, like, a Darkstar Vhagar that's perfect for him. And they don't do it. They give us Astronaut Vhagar instead, which is a fine skin. But, you know, he got 2 this year. Did Furrycorn come out this year? I don't care about TFT. I was, like, over it. I mean, I like the little cosplayer side story about him or whatever, where it's his, like, good friends. Oh, you meant astronaut. And I like the idea of, like, an anti-gravity Vhagar walk cycle. That's cute. But the only good astronaut skin, well, the only 2 good astronaut skins were, what's it called? Maokai and the only 2, like, really good ones were Maokai and Corki. Nard gets a pass. Nautilus, not eyes, please. I haven't ever drawn Nautilus. I mean, there's a lot of champions I haven't drawn yet. Like, this is the first time that I'm actually gonna be drawing Viktor, which is surprising. Also, I'm gonna give him his Widow's Peak that he has in Arcane, because it makes a better mask shape anyhow. Anyway, let's talk about Monster Tamer is a cool concept for Vhagar. It is kind of cute. It's a cute concept, right? And, like, a Lulu Legendary, she already has Dragon Tamer, so it feels like you're just spending way more money for, like, minor graphical improvements. I think that she should really just have an ASU, but yeah. Like, I'm so sad that they didn't do anything with, like, because this whole thing's a Pokemon riff, essentially. I'm just sad that they didn't go with the obvious solution, which is to look at Team Rocket's uniforms and go, yo, this shit kind of goes hard. Like, none of the evil team type stuff is in like Vagar's design at all. I like his little bag that he got, but also it's not like a skin that appeals to me. I don't really know who... Well, I mean, there's a lot of Pokemon fans out there, so it probably, like, appeals to someone, I guess. But it, for me, it just misses the mark. What's a skin line that you would like to see Vagar in? Because, like, I would love to see him in Darkstar, obviously. But I would also really like to see him in Arcana. And ironically will sell more for Undertale fans with that chroma. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'm just gonna, like, wake up to the subreddit being infested with, like, Megalovania compilations. Oh, also, in, like, private messages, you should totally send me your, what's it called? Username? Or whatever. Because, I mean, I'm not very good at the game, but I just kind of want to friend people on the game. Maybe one day we'll have a quirky race. Like, we'll make a custom game or something, and then the idea isn't really to really involve yourself with, like, the League of Legends or whatever. Fuck that shit. I just want people to go fast as Corky. Like, that would be just... I think it would be cute. New game mode, Corky Race. Oh, the... Fuck. You should still be able to, you know, play with friends on your friend list, right? Whatever. Oh. We'll figure it out, I think. Let's see. I can afford to be messy with the sketch, but I'm basically going for, like, the general idea of his mask, but not really. Anyway, what's a Vagar skin line idea that you would like to see in game? Even if it's just for other reasons. I love this song so much. Once the Splatoon game comes out, I'm definitely gonna make a bunch of the Blob jokes and be like, guys, wasn't that game so fun? I just like it. I like Wii games. Well, I mean, it's the stuff I was raised on. But, yeah. I've got a whole list of things that I want to do for, like, when I get up there or whatever. Ow. Fuck. Paper cut. Easy, a gender bend skin. Well, first, you know, he should probably exceed more than 5 polygons. Unless you're into that too, I guess. I don't think a rig would be able to handle that. I don't think. I feel like, she should be stacked though. Let's see. I would like to see maybe like one of those anime skin lines or something, and then Vagar's like a teacher. Because I think that would be fun. Shit. What the fuck did I erase? No need to be NSFU. I'm more than happy with safe for work, Vega. Gal stuff, but beggars can't be choosers. Ma'am, I would like to see all 4 of your polygons, please. God, all I want, more than anything, more than any Vagar skin, all I want is an ASU. His gameplay is great. But goddamn, I can't stand his pizza feet anymore. It's like, it hurts me. It hurts me to my core. Whenever I see, like, him moving with his new skins or whatever, I'm like, it still is janky-ass model under there. And it still makes those awful, awful sound effects. I mean, like, the sound effects typically are, like, better depending on the skin you choose. But his voice lines just get Scott in a booth or whatever. God, I would literally kill someone for, like, his voice lines to be updated. Because, it's awful. I think that they should have, like, a fun Yordle event where they take all the janky-ass, clunky-ass models or whatever, and then make them better. And also, please stop releasing new champions. They gave him the Udyr treatment. Put the visual update behind the legendary skin. Final boss is still fire. That's so true. I was like, if that voice filter was just on the entire time, that's just a straight up improvement. He's just a straight up upgrade. Like, I cannot play Vagar on any other skin. It's just, like, I have to play on mute or something. Also, Final Boss Vagar is, like, one of the only arcade skins that, like, still, like, looks good or whatever. To me, at least. I also like Arcade Misfortune. I should probably draw her in Final Boss someday. But, like, I mean, Kiana is still pretty good in that line. And I like Belveth or something. But, like, Kaisa looks bad. I don't know what happened to Arcade Caitlyn, honestly. Also, I don't really like Arcade Riven. I mean, like, Riven just looks bad in general. But, like, they have an idea of what they want to do for her, so, like, I'm kind of open to that whole thing. Yeah. The battle boss ones look kind of okay, but the good guy ones are very bad. Also, hi from... Arcade Sona, I think, should... Well, Sona needs, like, an update herself, but yeah. Hey, Fro. I think the worst of the battle boss ones is probably Ziggs. And it's only for the fact that, like, it could look so good. Like, a Bomberman reference is, like, right up Ziggs' alley. Yeah, I guess it... Yeah, also, like, I mean, it gets the fashion way better than everything else. And, like, she fits within the line. Kaisa should not be in the line. I don't think that Kaisa should be anywhere. I think she should be thrown off a bridge for all I care. But I guess we can't do that option, so yeah, I mean, like, it's kind of like the same treatment that Star Guardian Lux has or whatever, where her design kind of fucking sucks. But she's the original, so you kind of have to go easy on her or something. I like seeing different interpretations of her now that we've got a cool idea for her. There's some upgrade idea where I have for the villain boss skin. You mean final boss Vagar? I don't think I'm gonna actually ever... I don't really want to ever get like the mythic chroma for final boss. I mean, it looks kind of cool, don't get me wrong, right? But it's just kind of worse color-wise. Let's see. What do I have in my sketchbook about this? Anyway, I think that Kaisa should jump off a bridge anyhow. I don't understand. Maybe it was my complaining about her being British and Riot somehow listened across the veil. But now she's Australian for some reason. I don't understand how in the world she's meant to be Shuriman at all, really. But, okay. Just kind of have to work. You kind of have to just accept that it's there. Give, like, a brand, like a badge, to start corrupting him, turning him into a monster of his element. I think, like, you can do some stuff with, like, the idea of a fireman, right? And all that stuff with, like, Freljordian's, like, aesthetics and that kind of thing. You can make this look pretty good, I feel. You just kind of have to take old Brand and throw him in the trash. You have to throw him in the garbage and start over. That's basically how you make a better skin. Well, not skin, better design. I mean, like, most of these are just man who is on fire and has abs also. I'm gonna give him Doc Ock cables. I'm gonna go and refill my fucking water. So I'm gonna take it to a BRB screen here. Have fun while I'm gone, kids. Nah. With I don't understand the pants either. Let's see. New cooking companions came out. I thought it was pretty fun. Like the DLC came out or whatever. It made me realize that I was like, this Cupberg ghost or whatever is using Spanish pronouns and like those things, but I couldn't understand it at all. I realized that it wasn't Spanish, but it was Portuguese, which uses all those like similar things or whatever, but the words are all different. I never had to learn it. I mean, I had to learn Spanish like all throughout my years of like school. I learned it from like pre-kindergarten to like high school. Yes, hello. Alright. But yeah, Portuguese is just strange like that, I guess. You got Portugal and you got Brazil, and you've got insular communities, a lot of other places too. Fuck. Don't hit that. Okay. Spanish stream, let's go. I don't think I could keep a whole conversation in Spanish, even though I've like trained basically my entire life, but you know. I think it's just the fact that I've never had to really like use it, you know? So it's kind of like, you don't really, like, I'm a very like passive learner of languages, I guess. Like, I can read stuff just fine and all that stuff, but having an actual conversation like that, I'll just kind of go quiet within like a few minutes as I try and parse out things like that. Most of the time it's because slang words are very situational and that kind of thing. And I mean, like, you get your itos out and that kind of thing. I mean, you learn English by brute force playing games. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of really the only way that you can learn a language if you're not like living in a place where that language is like the dominant one or whatever, right? It's nice to be able to like have a conversation essentially. But yeah, like, if you wanna like get good at like certain things or whatever, you kind of have to be into it or whatever. Like, the only reason why I wanted to learn, like, I needed to know Japanese at all is because I wanted to like watch subbed versions of anime because the fucking voice actors sucked in that. So, you know, I've learned a lot of Japanese through osmosis, essentially. And it's kind of the same. I mean, like, I really haven't learned any Korean at all, but, like, Pixiv artists, that kind of thing, typically use Korean or whatever, and if you want to search tags, that's how you kind of have to navigate it. Anyway. Alright, you go lurk now, Frone. Alright. I see your, like, posts quite a bit, and I'm like, oh, thank God that Maro translated it. I was not going through the, like, I don't really like going through the translation process. I like, select one word and go, okay, that's the tag I need to search, and I don't really care about, like, the sound effects or really anything that's going on. And I'm like, I really should include less words in my illustrations. Because if I'm getting frustrated with, like, not being able to know what the characters are saying in my favorite pieces or whatever, then the opposite's true too. So I guess that's kind of the double-edged sword that you carry. I mean, like, writing Korean is like a puzzle. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. I translated an entire comic after coloring, and the translation almost took me longer. Jeez. Because you kind of, for that coloring thing, you have to you have to make your own line art, essentially, too, because you don't have access to the original files. So, honestly, the coloring jobs, while they aren't really much, they are pretty nice. Because I'm like, that took effort. That took a lot of time, I know. But, yeah, fuck it. I'm glad that you, like, saved me the effort of going, fuck, what the fuck is this saying? Let's see. What is this song? It's really strange. Is it from, like, Yoshi's Island? Woolly's World. No. Yoshi's Island DS. Okay. I was correct. Link's Awakening. Could it? Wait, no, what? The one before it was Link's Awakening, so you still got it. You still got it. It was House. Let's see. I'm gonna make his staff look like it's his cane or something like that. I have a weird mouth bump. I bite the sides of my cheeks way too often. Fucking hurts, man. It always makes me, like, really angry. Because I'm like, stop doing that. There's always those minor inconveniences throughout the day, though. Doesn't make it any harder, any easier, I guess. Even if you know it. Also, if Riot didn't want me to make Mordekaiser Vagar art, then they really shouldn't have given Mordekaiser the line, Vagar, I had gifted you with such delicious torment. What exquisite torment. There we are. Thank you. Are you on the wiki right now? Or is... I'm just not very good at remembering things. Here's my anecdote from like just 2 seconds ago. Do you like playing top laners? Or is it just the Brazil meme? I think my favorite top laner is probably Mundo, but that's mostly because I really, really fucking want corporate Mundo, okay? That's literally all I care about. I don't know who enjoys jungle, but those people are weird, and I think, that kind of thing. I really play Phil, but I end in top most of the time. Yeah, it seems like no one wants to fucking go top lane, man. Like, every time that I, like, boot up for, like, a bot lobby or whatever, because those are just more fun than just, like, solo queue for me, I just tend to, like, most people don't even fucking touch the top lane at all. None of them. I type good luck, fuck. No, 5%. Okay, I need to stop fucking stalling. Alright. It's not even stalling, this fucking sucks. How do I delete the entire leg? If I get jungle, I play a farm champ and I type good luck, fuckers. One day, I just wanna, like, one of these days, I'll snap and I'll pick Yumi, and then I'm not going to support any fucking thing, okay? I'm gonna go into jungle and try my hardest. And when I mean try my hardest, I mean, like, I guess I'll, like, press a button maybe every, like, few seconds, maybe? I don't know. Jungle, like, I don't understand. I guess I don't really understand much of League of Legends because I don't really care. Well, I mean, it's not that I don't care. I mean, I want people to have fun. It's just that, like, I'm pretty new at it, or whatever. I mean, I like the lore and stuff like that, but everything else, I could go without, I don't know. I'm just kind of wanting to get, like, the free stuff that you get from events and stuff like that. So, you know. Are you thinking about trying out Neela or whatever? Because I don't, like, she's supposed to be melee, like, but she isn't. She really fucking isn't. I mean, I get the fact that it's like a whip. That's her weapon. Which is pretty fucking nice, right? But, I feel like she's probably a bit too overtuned. I've been playing TFT just for that Tristana emote. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to play it. I only wanted to get, like, a few emotes or whatever, right? And I just pick things and, like, go from there, I guess. Like, it never said you had to be good at the game. It just said that you had to play some of the games. It's a huge time waster. I mean, I think it's mostly because it doesn't have a tutorial or anything like that. Like, I would really want one, but the game doesn't really look fun. It's just a bunch of reused assets. Do you think that I should switch out who's in the polls this time. Because Brand and Wukong have been in there for a while. I ended up playing TFT for the emotes because, shit, they are pretty nice. Oh, yeah. Fiddlesticks and Vex. Very nice. Ow. I have, like, zero idea what's going on in TFT at any given time. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But I don't want to think the game, like, I don't want the game to think that I'm, like, AFK or whatever. So I just do this thing where I'm like, I need to... I do the thing where I just click buttons and hope something happens. Also, how the fuck did Viktor not get an arcane skin? That's, like, really surprising to me. Like, I mean, I guess it's because he's so far away from it, but, like, still. He's getting his walking cane, and that's gonna be... I think that cables make a good, like, substitution for veins. Oh shit. Music's off. This is nice. Okay, well, that's the song that's playing now. I legit just play yordles if they are available, otherwise I drag shit at random. I think that's the big brain play, I think. I don't think I've ever won. I think I keep getting 8th place, but, like, it's so long. It's so fucking long. I just want it to be over. Because I just want to, like, get things and then go. And I want to get things for free. I don't want to spend real world money. I don't get it. Maybe if I got it, like, if they, like, told me what the fuck was happening, maybe I would care, but I don't. I've zero idea what's happening on the screen. I'm like, okay, so I just hit the button. Okay. It's like chess if chess was reused League of Legends assets and you also had, like, no prior experience with chess and you didn't have a manual on chess, and also if your opponent, like, knew substantially more about chess than you did. And that's kind of like how it is. I think that they should make League of Legends Monopoly, because that would be way more fun than TFT, okay? I want to buy and sell property, okay? I don't want to do this shit, okay? I mean, that's $1 million idea right there. Right, call me. I'm full of good ideas. Increase set's bulge size, give Ornn a fatter ass. I think that all of these changes and more could be very beneficial for your game. Call me. better board game than Tellstones, that's for sure. There's also apparently something called Mechs and Minions. I didn't know about it. And also, I really want to have, like, the voice lines or something, like, transcribed or something, because that's Yordle lore that's unexplored, and I need it so that I can make fun of Rumble some more about being a Discord mod. Yes, it's expensive that shit to import, so fuck it. Yeah, I don't really want to, like, buy a board game that I don't really ever plan on using either. If someone just needs to be, like, dumb enough to, like, buy it and then take pictures of all the, like, descriptions or whatever so that I don't have to play the goddamn game. Also, like, those Tellstone pieces and, what's it called? Legends of Runeterra. I want to eat all of them. Like, the Bandle City Tellstones and the Targon Tellstones, I want to eat those. I don't care if they're fucking game pieces. That means I win quicker, actually. I want to see how the fuck his king looks. But I don't have any good fucking references. So, I guess we're just going with this, I guess. I don't know. Okay, well, we'll figure that out. I think that Viktor having more hands to, like, pick apart stuff is cool, and it's also horny, so it's perfect. Let me get back to chat. The Able Sisters theme is just part of Twitch. You have to accept that. Also, I didn't make this playlist, so I'm just kind of going along with it as long as it's not distracting background music, and that's all I care about. But, like, the character I would want to delete most out of League of Legends is definitely Nidalee. She just looks awful, and she's just a racist stereotype. I mean, like, we've gotten better art of her, but that art's not actually what's in game, so it doesn't really matter now, does it? I mean, the other one's Kaisa. She matters way more because she has so much fucking merch and lore and all that shit going on. Maintenance season. I mean, like, that would be really... Haha. Nidalee, do you want to come over? Imagine I'm biting my lip. That's what's happening, I guess. I don't know. But, like, most League women are just, like, the older ones are just strippers, but, like, in all but name, essentially. And I'm glad that we've gotten a lot better over the years, but it still doesn't mean that we're, like, good. See, Nico ultra lesbian for Needly. It's her biggest quirk. I think, yeah, Needly's, like, most, like, outrageous personality trait is another far more interesting character being in love with them. I mean, like, I think that a lot of, I guess, Ishtal or, like, related stuff needs to be, like, looked at better nowadays, I guess. Like, I want to get to Zyra eventually, really fucking bad, because she's gonna get a statue, and while her ass does look fat, like, there's so much you could do with the fucking plant monster girl, and you just make her poison ivy. And in character, in lore, she almost can't even talk. That is correct. She doesn't have much of a, like, since she's so, like, wild or whatever, like, she's got a very disjointed speaking pattern. That's supposed to be the thing. But, of course, we don't have any new content for her, so that's not really expressed anywhere in the games. Like, I don't think that, like, Needly isn't in, like, Legends of Runeterra, so we don't really get to, like, get a good look at that, so, no. Have I played Fire Emblem Three Houses by chance? No, I haven't played any of the Fire Emblem games, but I mean, I know some of the characters just from osmosis. Like, I know the goth one, and all the ones that are in Smash. I mean, there are some bad bitches in here, but, like, also, I've never been into the Fire Emblem series, I don't think. I played Scribble Knots instead. I want the cables as veins thing to be very clear. Never mind. Needly reminds you of Petra is like a princess from an island kingdom that speaks in broken English because reasons. Also, she's also tanned, etc. Let me see. I mean, like, a lot of that stuff's just colonialist bullshit or whatever, right? Because, you know, like... white settlers weren't very nice or good to the population. She was very barely tanned. It's like, she's kind of like Needly in the sense that her fucking skin color changes every fucking time I look at her. I think that's the main thing that, like, gets me about her. And it's not that you can't have a character with certain traits, right? It's just that you have to, you know, take time to develop said concepts. Like, she looks absolutely nothing like a cougar. And that's her whole thing. Like, and if you want to make her sexy, then why not go for the fucking obvious conclusion of making her look like an auntie of some kind? That could have been cool, you know? But I guess, like, League of Legends were just like, I mean, they were just concerned about making, like, a Dota 2 clone, I think. I don't know. French maid. Fuck. I think that the last skin that League of Legends will ever put out is Pool Party Ari, because that means that they'll be able to retire in peace. I mean, I don't think that, like, Epic Games will try to ever get that. Why are we not getting French maid events? True, like a cafe cuties type style event would be pretty fun. I mean, they would have to put more characters that are, like, better than, like, Sivir. Obviously. But I think that, putting, like, Viego in the line. Also, put more male characters in maid outfits. Because Riot, that is a customer base that will pay whatever fucking money it is to put your fucking characters in a maid outfit. I know that, like, China is, like, part of you now, but, like, come on. Please. You know how fucking, like, fantastic it would feel to be, like, playing Braum, but I'm also a fucking cute-ass maid as Braum? Like, that's great. Make it so that, like, it's just the maid apron and skirt, and he just still has his fucking tits out. That would be great. I would pay you so much money for that. Those are technically maid skins, yeah. They're basing it off of maid cafes and that kind of thing, more than, like, the general ideal of, like, the French maid or something like that. They're doing the whole Nekopara thing, I guess. Though Nekopara, like, I don't think I can stream that. I don't have it either. But if I did, and I could stream it, that would be funny. But it's I don't really know Twitch's terms of service too well, but I have a feeling they wouldn't like that very much. Just a hunch, though. Nekopara, Jesus. My favorite one's Maple, because she's an American curl. And also, I don't feel weird about, like, the age thing. A lot of, like, anime games or whatever, like, really make you feel uncomfortable. When Steam was just opening the gate for, yeah, those kinds of games to get in there. I mean, like, yeah, it is. But it's good because I can buy Postal 2 on there. I wonder if they have Manhunt on there. Also, I have to really check on like, the banned games list, because I would fucking love to stream Manhunt, okay? I mean, even though it would probably be emulated or whatever, but I would totally fucking play Manhunt on this stream. I mean, I wouldn't be very good, but that's not really why you come to a stream. You don't come, like, unless you're there for, like, an absolute display of skill, top of the class, that kind of thing. You're there for entertainment most of the time. A good time, just chilling. I mean, like, maybe it'll get annoying after a few deaths, sure, but sometimes it's just a game's that difficult. No harm, no foul. Also, Kirby. Any percent speedrun. But, yeah, how long until I fucking find a man to put a bag over its head? Manhunt was, like, I think the whole reason for the ESC, like, the fucking game rating system as we know it now. Because it was so violent, according to parents and stuff like that. ESRB. Crazy. I want him to, like, have this kind of gross look to him. There's two things I love in this world. Fat anime titties and horror-related concepts. Put those together and you get, like, a mildly functional artist, I guess. I don't know. Yo, this shit goes hard. Goofy, silly, I really want to, like, try my hand again at, like, Brazil kind of Mordekaiser skin, because it's really, like, funny, I think. But also, like, Anivia had, like a festival queen skin, because of the Brazilian server's launch or something like that, and that's what happened. But yeah, I don't understand why, like, Riot hasn't taken advantage of the meme yet. Maybe for next April Fools or something. But I don't know. It might be dead. Is this fluffing a duck? Groose's theme. Okay. Close enough. Let's see. Alright. Well, they gave him the as his laugh, so they are aware. Ugh. Riot, stop making stupid flop skins and give me what I want already. Which is something very niche. But yeah, Riot has their favorites. I totally think that Mordekaiser and Veigar should have a skin line together. I don't understand why they don't yet. Like, I feel like that's just common sense, really. Because they play so well off each other, even though they weren't really initially designed for that. It makes so much sense. And I feel like they keep missing the opportunity to have, like, a... like, the ideal of, like a big fucking armored titan and this little fucking, like, wizard. And basically, Vagar is just like a fuzzy goblin wizard. That's his kind of thing, right? But he's also like way fucking powerful or whatever, right? So my idea for like one skin line idea was that he was a demon that like Mordekaiser contracted to save his like dying empire, and now they are like stuck together because of some situation. I think that's a cool like idea that like I came up with in like 5 seconds after seeing him. In canon, wouldn't Vagar be scared out of the mind out of Mord's actual return, like PTSD levels? Oh my god, Viktor from Arcade from Tumblr! Oh my fucking god. It's the how to play button. But yes, in canon, it's not really understood what, like, Vagar's new reaction to Mordekaiser would be, because we don't have any voice lines of, you know, Vagar responding or whatever. But yes, I think that he would probably be terrified. But, like, I swear to God, if they Yorick Mori, my sweet baby boy, out of a Mordekaiser event, I will go to Riot Games headquarters and complain, because that's just not okay. Because they will do a Mordekaiser event. That's just bound to happen. He's basically like a final boss of sorts. But yeah. In canon, it's not really understood what Vagar's general reaction would be. Because some people do subscribe to Stockholm Syndrome Vagar, but I personally go with the... Let's see... Like, the whole thing, right? I like to view it as a sort of domestic abuse situation, where when Mordekaiser was alive as Son or whatever, that he was... I mean, like, he was still a fucking dickbag or whatever that conquered many places and ruined many people's lives. But he was still rational and thinking. But as a revenant, like Pike and Scion and stuff like that, holes in his memory start becoming bigger and bigger, and emotions turn into like actions and that kind of thing. So it's like it basically goes from happy weird relationship, like an odd couple like dynamic or whatever, into mourning the first loss of Mordekaiser, to getting abused by by a monster with your dead husband's face on it. Basically, that's the idea I like to go for, because it creates the most amount of drama and also absolute psychological pain I can inflict on my Scrimblow. And that's how I like to do it, you know? Thresh is going to the Immortal Bastion, but how many years will it take? I guess I'll see you guys in 5 years when the Mordekaiser event is. Because Mordekaiser's skull is in the exact libraries that Thresh guarded when he was alive as Grail. So that's pretty fun. Thresh is gonna get bitch slapped across the face, though. But I refuse to fade. Yeah, basically, I like the idea of the fact that, like, maybe when, like, Vagar was still, like, a normal Yordle and that kind of thing. that, like, Mordekaiser is basically a man obsessed with the unreality, obsessed with death, but not in the way that Karthus is, but in the way of, like, the nebulous concepts of eternal glory and his general religion, that kind of thing. I like the change in Mordekaiser's lore, because it's really nice and simple, badass, but it also leaves, like, a fuck ton of questions, like, why the fuck did he capture so many demons? Like, that's just strange. He just had demons as pets and was like, yep. Hey guys. LeBlanc should probably have the, like, rework out of anyone, because she's such a, like, major character for, like, everyone. Like, like, literally every event. But she looks awful. She looks like garbage. But, yeah. Basically, it's like a grounded immortal and a mortal that doesn't accept reality. Me when I'm... I also really like the idea that one day, as like a typical day or whatever, right? Vagar just woke up and decided to become God, essentially. That's what happened. And that's why he uses celestial magic. He went to Runeterra to, like, teach mortals how to use it and stuff like that, but then all his students died. LeBlanc in, like, Legends of Runeterra is very nice. I like a lot. I love all of her fucking voice lines. They're great. I love all of them. And that's why he became a them boss. When she levels up, I love the I am everywhere, I am everyone. That fucking rules. Like, those level up, like, callouts are great, and I love them all so much. Except for Kaisa. Fuck her. I don't care. But, like, this list just keeps getting longer. Oh my gosh. Great. I am everywhere. I am everyone. Anyway. Yeah, that's why he decided to become a girl boss, yeah. I feel like Yordles really wouldn't care that much about gender unless it's like that Yordle is like really insecure or something, right? Because I feel like fey creatures shouldn't have like the same general outlook as everything else. Vagal level animation with their lanky Luigi-ass legs. I love how he uses his minions as a stool. I really like Swain's voice lines in League. One of the few godlike sets of quotes. Vagar, man, I'm obsessed. Yeah, you are obsessed. but like, like, that level up animation is so fun. Because you can see, like, this, like, the lightning crack before it goes to the animation where it plays or whatever. You see the outline, you see Vagar's shadow and then his, like, eyes, and then it cuts or whatever. Also, I think that the, like, just how, like, expressive Vagar can be in that really, really, like, down to my core, I really, really want to see an update for him. And yes, Wayne's voice lines are fucking great in League. He's one of the few characters that gets a lot of characters to be around. I think my other favorite's probably Tommy Kench. Yeah, covering the table. Also, at the very end, you can see the towers still falling over. Yeah, I love seeing them slowly flip out of frame. It's great. He's the giant rat that makes all the rules. And that's how you gotta deal with it. Honestly, I'm so deeply happy that he got into lore, like Legends of Runeterra, and got such an amazing treatment. Like, it was so good. Honestly, I just kind of wait for updates or whatever, just to see if, like, Vagar might say anything else to anyone else. Because that would be really fun, you know? Like, when they dropped Galio, they gave him more voice lines, and I was just such a happy camper when that came out, you know? Though, I think that he should probably, add stuff like that. Are those two gonna have Zon green stuff or Renata pink stuff? I'm feeling like maybe, like a bluish green color, because the pink stuff is it kind of is implied to be shimmer, and while yes, he does use it or whatever, I mean, maybe I should do it the pink stuff or whatever. I'm trying to combine like a lot of different colors together, I guess. But yeah, I think that, like, I want it to be like the hex core influencing things. I'm gonna put the idea of the hex core in here. A whole 7 people are here. Thanks for coming, guys. I finally got the supports I wanted. Though, I think I just like playing Tristana. Because, God, does it feel fun to just shoot a bunch of people as a small-ass Yordle. Watch out, this Yordle's strapped. I really need to just draw, like, Tristana with a handgun. Just like a normal, straight-up handgun. Because I think that would be funny. Yes, very nice. We love hyperfixations here on the Metallic Hot Choco stream. We love it. We go, woo. I think the weirdest nickname I've ever gotten from someone online was Talia. Not Talia, but Talia, because they used the metallic, that kind of thing. Which, fair enough, but I like meta. Maybe I'll get sued by Facebook one day. I mean meta. I like being a general disturbance. Choco. Thanks. Nine fucking people? What the hell? Where the fuck did you come from? Can I? This is nice. Alright. Alright, let's try and keep going as long as my Apple Pencil will want to work. Because goddamn. I don't want him to really read really Renata-y, but you know, maybe. I'll think about those later. Maybe if I just like don't look at them for a bit, they'll make sense. What the fuck is this? Okay, whatever. Enjoy the recorder music, everyone. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christa. Let's see. I think that Jace is boring, and I really think that... let's see. Thanks for the sermon, guys. Let's see. I think that, well, first of all, I really don't think that Riot should be afraid of having like skinny or like scrawny male champions in game. Like, I feel like that should be normalized more. Also, they should probably stop going, no guys, for real, these two, they're totally straight. 'Cause no the fuck they aren't. Like, I get the idea of Mel and Jace or whatever, right? Mel, Medarda, that kind of thing. But Sky and Viktor probably had, like, well, it had 0 legs because Viktor wasn't ever, like, interested or whatever, right? I really don't want this to look like armor. Let's see. These ones are straight. Your mom's straight. Now, quiet down now, Reddit. Raise the rest. Focus on science. Guys, is it gay to have your lab partner tuck you down from the edge? Haha. Neither of these guys are soldiers, but that sure won't stop them from making a ton of fucking mistakes and killing people. Killing many people. One grown woman and a child and a bunch of other, like, chem workers. My dentist says I'm grinding while I sleep, Viktor. sleep studies are always so weird. Apparently I sleep mumble. But yeah. I'm grinding while I sleep. For Viktor, the grind never stops. He's just using 50% power when he is going to bed. Singed as a mentor. Yeah. I really, really like what they've done with the characters that they've gotten for Arcane or whatever. I really, really think that Camille should really make an appearance. But, like, it's confirmed that, like, essentially there's gonna be 2 seasons per, like, region and stuff like that, which is a really cool concept. It kind of gets me hopeful for, like, one day where we see, like, a Smurf Village type deal. I would kill, like, for, like, a Ruined King game, but instead of, like, Alawi and, like, Misfortune and Pike, be it about, like, the Yordles, like, combating, like, a specific threat to them. I think that could be fun. I don't want this reading too much like Talon, so we're gonna try our best to not invoke Talonisms. Ruined King, the game, the movie. I like that we got Ruined King game, and, like, we got so much, like, character exploring for, like, Alawi and Misfortune and Pike. Like, where Pike was starting to make his own decisions based off of, like, him, and he was, like, actually starting to get friends, like, that kind of thing. But then, like, Sentinels of Light comes in and fucking with, like, a big fucking bulldozer and goes, Misfortune? Pike? Are you here? And they go, yeah, we're here. And they fucking take a huge sledgehammer to both of their characterizations. Like, God, like, I know that they were setting up for, like, Misfortune to be ruined, but it was really fucking stupid. And if they wanted to do, like, an event like this, they should probably have had better writing on the coattails of this, because God is just not fun. They really did ruin her. You know, I guess Pike is just destined to, like, not have any friends. Though, it is funny that Graves would definitely sleep with him. I'm definitely gonna make, like, a little... I'm definitely gonna make a little goof out of that someday. Like, Pike comes home, or whatever. Well, not... So, Graves comes home with Pike, and Twisted Fate's like, you brought... the Blood Harbor Ripper to our bedroom. And Graves is like, yeah. Strange. Wouldn't piss any of you. I wouldn't piss on any of you if you catch fire, except for Vane. I can do a southern draw pretty well, mostly because I live in, like, a general southern area. I mean, it's more north the more south you go. And that's the whole thing. But yeah, I really like how, like, dedicated Graves is to making Vane his friend, even though Vane, like, does not care. does not want to be his friend. But, like, I like that she's now a sentinel. I think that's a good, like, character progression for her. Alright, let's try coloring this bastard. How about we do that? Let's see, I need to look at pictures on. Not that. What the fuck is that? It's the city of iron and glass, so let's see. This is nice. So yeah, I'm gonna continue. Oh shit. Luigi. I like playing as Luigi in a lot of games. Pretty fun. I don't like country music. Hello, Mario. One of these days, I'll get a media share going. That'll be fun. Is there anything that you would like to see from me that you aren't? Because, I mean, I do want to do more skin type things, but I also want to do, like, once I get some kind of editing software, maybe I'll do like a champion look, like each champion and like the skins I would buy for them if I had the money to, that kind of thing. Is Hotel Mario copyrighted anymore? I don't think so, right? Do you like Hotel Mario, guys? Tell me your thoughts in the comments below. I'm not gonna read them. Yes, I will. Sure was nice of the princess to invite us over. I forgot. I hope there's lots of spaghetti. All toasters toast toast. You gotta know that, Luigi. You gotta bake, Luigi. You gotta get baked. Hard. Oh yeah, this one's great.
The thing that's different about a verbal...
No.
Parappa! What do you expect to do without a cake? A birthday party without a cake is like a dance floor without me. Do you understand that?
What should I do? I'm in trouble now. What should I
Do.
I'm almost out of money, and I need a cake. Cheap. Cheap. Yeah, I know. I've gotta believe.
You just gotta believe, guys. It's not even a song.
It is time to get romantic. Time to get romantic. Yes, indeed, that's for sure. The kick punch style remix bass floor. Never bending, always a boss. Make a move. This time we get romantic. Yes, indeed, that's for sure. The kick punch style remix bass floor. Never bending, always a boss. Make a move. This time we get down nice and slow. Love kick,
Love kick,
love punch,
love punch,
love duck,
love duck,
love
love turn,
love
love chop,
love twist,
love twist,
love pose,
love pose,
love hug,
love hug,
smooth kick,
smooth kick,
nice punch,
nice punch,
sweet chop,
sweet chop,
love fight.
love fight.
With a blue sword, I wish everybody had the same point of view. Meet me at the corner, think you got the seven.
Make you skip and figure heaven. Hands. Face to face.
Get romantic,
Get romantic,
let's get it on.
let's get it on.
Love style,
Love style,
you and me,
You and me.
together, forever,
Together forever.
never apart.
Never to part.
Look up in the sky,
Look at the sky, see the stars. Okay. Love as we are. Move like butter. Ask your lover. Don't rest right. Love punching. Soft touching. Sweet kicking. It's all about the mind. Common and people. Wish I was a fan. Friendship. Now romantic. Each and every single day. The life lesson. Punch and pose. Love with Rose. Punch and pose. Love with Rose. Here he comes to make way. Summer, make it stay. Here he comes to make way. Very, very romantic. Love you.
See you next time.
Much love to you.
You too, Sensei. Alright, we're just gonna play Parappa songs.
That's right.
We fucking love
I'm in the
Parappa.
house. Here it comes. Extra, extra, read all about it. The best burgers in town from all around. People from around the world come and get it. The line goes around like a merry-go-round. Cut. Yes. You gotta heat. Yes, very good.
Heat?
Very nicely. And toast.
Toast.
You got to cook. You know, you're doing good now. Come on and cut.
Cut.
Very nice. You got to heat. Heat. Toast. Yes.
Toast.
Very nice. And now cook. Yes. Right. Burgers, the fries, a shake or a friend. If you're hungry, simply line up at the end. Come on, people, gather round. We got everything you want from all around. Cut the lettuce.
Cut the lettuce.
You got to heat the grill.
Heat the grill.
Yeah, toast the buns. My buns are very toasty.
The buns.
Yeah. I'll cook the patties.
Cook the patty.
Serve the drinks. Serve them. Come
Serve
on.
the drink.
Hurry up. And
Matt.
melt the cheese.
Peg thinks more about that.
The cheese.
I think the Fae were pretty happy.
French the fries.
French the fries.
Sweep the floor.
Sweep the floors.
The ketchup, the mustard, the salt, and the pepper. Pour it on right, guys. We got no extra. You watch the grill, control the flame, guys. Follow the rules, stay productive and wise, and cook those burgers.
Cook those burgers.
Turn the patty over.
Turn the patty over.
Hey, come on and watch them fries. I'm not
Watch
eating.
them fries.
Better execute sooner.
Better execute
Okay,
sooner.
I'll try.
Bring on the ketchup.
Bring on the ketchup.
Don't forget the cheese.
Don't forget the cheese.
Bring on the mustard.
Bring on the mustard.
Handle it with ease.
Handle it with ease.
Burgers is all we have in mind. We cook the best taste buds in mind. Now put it on the tray. Is it for here or to go? Any which way it tastes good, you know. Cook those burgers. Turn the patty over.
Cook those burgers. Turn the patty over.
Cut the lettuce. Don't forget the cheese.
The lettuce, don't forget the cheese.
Toast the buns, French fries.
Toast the buns, French fries.
Bring on the ketchup, sweet.
Also, I turned it down, Golden. I hope that helped.
Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. Now go serve those
Burgers
burgers
right now.
All right. I'm off to a good start.
Yes. It is time to get romantic.
Like the moment.
Kick, punch, jump, pose.
Kick.
Yeah, let's go big.
Yeah. You wanna be big?
Yeah, it's better now. It was a bit too loud before compared to the normal voice music volume.
Revolutions all
Sorry.
the time. People changing the world
With crime, with violence and anger, hunger, whatever. I find that ridiculous, if not meticulous. I do my best to guard my own premises. What's your name? What's your name, fool?
What's my name?
What's my name, fool?
What's that sound?
Who that be? Huh?
What's that sound?
Who that be? Huh?
Where you come from? Where you come from?
Where I come from?
Where I come from? You think you're big? You think you're big, kid? I think I'm big. I think I'm big, kid.
Is your desire to go back again?
It's my desire to go back again.
You came to the right place. I'll make you big.
I came to the right place.
You'll make me big. What's this? A trick with a twist. Somebody do something, make it quick. I'm sorry, I lied. Just wanted to ride everybody. Pull the lever or whatever. Right now. Pull the lever or whatever. Right now. Better make it quick. Hey, look down. Better make it quick. Hey, look down. This and now push the button. This and now push the button. Come on, I'm big all of a sudden. Come on, you're big all of a sudden. What's going on? You're really scared.
What's going on? You're really scared.
SOS, please handle me with care.
SOS, please handle you with care.
Now.
Kick it, stick it, lift it, pick it. You'll never see me scared. I'm straight up legit. Always in control. I patrol my hood. Taking care of business. Stop the
Crime for good.
I wasn't scared.
You must have been dreaming.
You weren't scared. I must have been dreaming.
Better believe it. My
Your mind is like a demon.
Better believe it.
Your mind is like a demon.
I'm Lord.
Everybody knows my name.
You
You are the Lord. Everybody knows your name. And it all. Cash, money, and fame.
You got it all.
Cash, money, and fame.
Now back to business.
You wanna get big, right?
Now back to business.
I wanna grow big, right?
Let's not waste no time. Here we go, alright?
Let's not waste no time. Here we go. Alright?
Now.
See?
Master the guarantees to seize the final block coming, no denying. Serving wet, no limitations. It'll never happen again.
I promise.
It'll never happen again. You promise.
I'll do anything.
Hug a kiss.
You'll do anything.
A hug, a kiss.
I don't know what to do.
It's all because of you.
You don't know what
to do. It's all because of me.
Enjoy my slides.
My charm too.
You enjoy your side. It's your due.
Put me back, son.
Come on, I gotta go.
Put you back, son. Come on, you gotta go.
I'm gonna miss
My favorite TV show.
Or you're
Gonna miss your favorite TV show. Hell yeah.
Hey, you're pretty mature.
The noodles
now.
one is pretty good.
Good going.
Thanks. But you're still bigger than your normal size.
You're right. Make me smile
All
again.
again?
Attention!
Yo, this one goes hard.
Everybody, let's
Go!
Up to it! One,
All
two,
these ones
let's go!
go good.
Come on! Fans and cars don't change, don't mean a
Thing.
thing. Words don't bring things. My game, violence and rain. School with no frame. I come from the streets, no such thing as pain. Do the job.
I wish there was a better version of all these songs, you know?
Double dutch. Don't lose the grip.
Don't lose the grip.
To the right.
To the right,
To the left.
to the left,
Side to side.
side to side.
On the rest.
I'm the rep.
Jump the ropes now.
Jump the ropes now.
Get up high now.
Get up high now.
To the limit now.
To the limit now.
Right now.
Right
Like
now.
my sister said, it's not as easy as you say. Remember that phrase again? When I
You say boom, boom, boom. You say bam, bam, bam. No pause and we come on, let's jam.
kick, kick, kick,
Kick,
kick,
kick,
kick, kick, slide, 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 slide.
I'm doing this with my finger, by the way.
Do it slick, do it slick, and ride, ride.
I'm doing this with my finger. This hurts.
Lean to the left,
Lean it to the left,
lean it to the right.
lean it to the right.
Crouch down for speed,
Crouch down for speed.
Just obey your needs,
Just obey your needs.
Double dutch, inline skate, or rock climbing. Don't forget the rhythm, groove, and keep rhyming. Gain is accomplished, only through pain. Always keep it going and get wild like Jane. Up the ramps we go, all the way.
Up the ramps we go, all the way.
Come on now, we ain't got all day.
Come on now,
we ain't got all day. On the rails, just on the trail. On the rails, or just on the trail. Crave for speed and let your body go. Crave for speed and let your body go. The need for speed will keep your body tight. The need for speed will keep your body tight. Remember, never go down without a fight. Remember,
Never go down without a fight.
1, 2, 1, 2, it's just me and you. We're gonna give it the best, and the rest is on you. Enjoy the music and keep up the flow. The end is near. Come on, let's put up a show. Climb the rock, step by step. Climb the rock, step by step. Right, left, right, right, left. Right, left, right, left. Shoot, tight, let's take the break. You're tight, please take the break. Come on, please, for old time's sake. Come on, please, for old time's sake. I gotta do this every single day. You gotta do this every single day. Tell you the truth, my hair's turning gray. Tell you the truth, my hair's turning gray. You may be old, bold, and with teeth of gold. It really, really don't matter to me. If you come this far, I know you got it down. Come on, let's do a recap. Yes, from the ground. Where's the ropes? Where did I put it? Where's the ropes? Where did you put it? I thought you had it. I gave it to you. I thought you had it. I gave it to you. Oh, well then, why don't you get your skates? Oh, well then, why don't I get my skates? Where's mine? Can you please wait? Where's yours? Can I please wait? You wanna just forget it and just take a picture? You wanna just forget it and just take a picture? I carry a camera for all my adventures. You carry a camera for all your adventures. That was good. Can you please take a picture? Sure.
Oh, this is the haircut one.
Introducing the new flavors. Cutting hair can be fabulous. So don't just stand there. Come inside, have a seat, and relax. I promise you, everything will be alright. Okay, baby, let's go. We're gonna do it like this. Snip, snip.
Snip, snip.
Trim, trim.
I like that you could
Cut, cut.
Cut, cut.
Shave, shave.
shave, shave.
Snip, trim, cut.
Snip, trim, cut.
Shave, cut, snip.
Shave, cut, snip.
Trim, shave, dye.
Trim, shave, dye.
Cut, snip, trim.
Cut, snip, trim.
Simple, simple, just like that. I do braids and afros, crew cuts and more. Always energetic, smooth with a kick. Listen to the music and keep up the minute. Snip, 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 snip.
Snip, snip, snip. Snip, snip.
Cut, 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 cut.
Cut, cut, cut.
Oh.
Cut, cut.
Trim, 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 trim.
Trim, trim, trim. Trim, trim.
Shake,
That was
shake,
fun,
shake.
guys. Also, I'm finally using my
Check
brush
it out.
again.
Cut the cut, snip the snip.
Cut, cut. Snip the snip.
Trim the trim, shave the shave.
Trim the trim. Shave the shave.
This has just become talk about everything except Victor, the stream.
Cut the snip, shave the trim.
Cut the snip. Shave the trim.
You see now, I don't have time to lose. My customers keep coming in and out. Many demands for people in life. I know what cutting hair is all about. Trim, trim, cut, cut, trim, trim.
Trim, trim, cut. Cut, trim, trim.
Burn, burn, cut, cut, burn, burn.
Perm, perm, cut. Cut, perm, perm.
Cut, cut, burn, burn, cut, cut.
Bro, these hairstyles are looking
Snip,
whack.
snip, die, die, snip, snip.
Snip, Trim, trim, die, snip, snip. Trim, trim, die, snip, snip. Giving my best shot to keep us a red hot, cause I'm the one to bring out the original flavor for my people. Come on, kids, let's shop for the final. With the shampoo, I give it to you all. With the shampoo, I give it to you all. Rinse you good, I made you look tall. Rinse you good, I made you look tall. Dry your hair, blow up and down. Dry your hair, blow up and down. Come on, son, it's time to get down. Come on, son,
It's time to get down.
keep the line moving. Keep the line moving. Cause I'm not stuck, my body's just grooving. I'm not stuck, my body's just moving. Cut your hair flat back and up front. Cut your hair flat back and up front. Give you a perm now, and we're done. Give you a perm now, and we're done. Hey, who did all of this? That's pretty good. You did. You told me to.
This
Hey
is
everybody, watch out
the
for
video
slime
game
noodles.
level. I didn't really
If you
like
don't
this
do
one.
well
but
here,
it's-
all you get to eat are noodles. Here we go.
Extra, extra, read all about it. I'm back for more because my store's a bore. I travel shore to shore, door to door, looking around for some perfect store. Cuts lettuce, through warms the buns.
Cut the lettuce. Throw, warm the buns.
French the fries, through cook
the
the
fries.
burgers.
Never played the Parappa games. They really look like a fever dream. I mean, yeah. I think those are my favorite types of games. Fever dreams.
Throw, hits the grill.
Like, my other, like, one of my favorite ones is Smile for me.
Come on, kick, pursue as you please. The chop master come to
I mean, it
your
really
knees.
depends on
Automatic, but never panic.
just,
Original
do you
sensei,
like
right,
this kind of
right,
music?
hug, kiss,
'Cause,
and chop.
It's just a rhythm game at the end of the day.
Hug, kiss, love, and chop. Hike, hold, hands, and kick.
This whole story is about,
On the
like,
fuck, hey, don't forget, punch.
Parappa Town, like, fighting a world war against noodles.
The master is original. High kick punch style is unforgettable.
The master is original. High kick punch style is unforgettable.
Revolutions all the time, people changing the world with crime, with violence,
and anger, hunger, whatever.
I never get scared, you all know the deal. Patrol my hood, keeping things for real. Pull the lever or whatever, right now. Better make it quick, come on, get down.
Pull a level or whatever. Right now. Better make it quick. Come on, get down.
I am the Lord, you all know my name now. I got it all, cash, money, and fame.
You are the Lord. We all know your name now. You got it all. Cash, money, and fame.
Put me back, son, come, I gotta go now. I'm gonna miss my TV show.
Put you back, son. Come. You gotta go now. You're gonna miss your TV show.
Double dutch inline skate or rock climbing. Don't forget the rhythm, groove, and keep rhyming. One in a
Chip
million.
Tune is pretty fun, but this was my least favorite level out of
Do it slide,
two.
slide, 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 slide.
Kick, 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 kick. Do it. Slide, 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 slide.
Lean it to the left, lean it to the right. Do it. Crouch for speed and obey your needs.
Lean it to the left, lean it to the right. Do it. Crouch for speed and obey your needs.
Up the ramp we go all the way. Do it. Come on now, we ain't got all day.
Up the ramp we go all the way. Do it. Come on now, we ain't got all day. Give it your best shot to keep yourself red hot. Cause you're the one to bring out the original flavor for my people. Come on, kid, here comes the final. Trim, trim, cut, trim, yeah, die, snip, die. Trim, cut, trim, yeah, die, snip, die. Trim, die, snip, cut, yeah, burn, cut, shave, trim. Trim, die, snip, cut, yeah.
But I think that the first song out of this lineup is just the
With the
best.
shampoo, I'll give it to you.
But I love Big,
Rinse
too.
you good, I made you look tall. With the shampoo, you give it to me, oh yeah. Rinse me good, you made me look tall.
That a boy, Parappa? That's my boy.
Thank you, Dad. I'm proud of you too.
Your dad didn't do anything. I played all the
Now like this, y'all. I'm gonna let my man Parappa know that noodles rule the world. That little slippery thing tastes so good all the time. Yeah, that's right. It goes a little something like this. Stay with me now. Here we go. Like this. In parentheses, let me stress the fact clearly. No matter what the deal, I crave for this dearly. The so-called noodles that you find in spaghetti.
I played all the Rhythm Paradise games. These, I mean, they are kind of random, yeah.
Bring the place alive every single day I jive. With the thought comes my direct actions. As my followers, they'll say it's an addiction. Slurp it, suck it, I know you all like it. Slurp it, suck it, I know we all like it. Smell it, taste it, pasta in the market. Smell it, taste it, fruit in a basket. Chinese, Italian, Thai, or Jamaican. Mexican, Egyptian, English, Korean. Anything goes, even Hawaiian. Anything goes, even Alaskan. Long and chewy, occasionally gooey. The best things in life taste good.
Let me state that clearly.
And 2 minutes to eat. Admit it, kid, you know noodles can't be beat.
Slurp it and suck it, guys.
Roll it on your spoon, create your own boom. Roll it on my spoon, create my own boom. I bet you didn't know noodles the rule. I bet you didn't know there are no rules. Sushi, burgers, they all taste good. Pizza, burritos, they all taste good. As long as they got noodles, the king of all food. As long as they love food, then anything's cool. Hip-hop music with an old school twist. I keep the place intact, I do a rap like this. You can use a spoon,
Shut
fork,
up.
knife, or even chopsticks. Come on, kid, get down with the mix. N-double-O-D-L-E-S C-double-O-K-I-E-S. Great tasting pasta, blow to your chest. Great tasting sweets, blow to my chest. Ramen, udon, soba, you name it. Brownies, a pie, a shake, you name it. Any type of noodles you like, yes, I got it. Any type of sweets you like, yes, I got it.
God.
Whatever your thoughts may be, I'm down to be the king of all foods with my
Stupid,
noodles
but
as a
it's
king.
fun.
Full of pride and glory, way up above. Cause here I come, y'all, full of noodles and love. Noodles are the best, no doubt, can't deny. Taste better than water, but don't ask me why. Noodles are the best, no doubt, can't deny. Taste better than water, but don't ask you why. But then again, many things can be tasty. Cornbread, potatoes, rice, and even pastry. But then again, many things can be tasty. Cornbread, potatoes, rice, and even pastry. Then why do I love noodles so dearly? It makes no sense, I must have sounded real eerie. Then why do you love noodles so dearly? It makes no sense, you must have sounded real eerie. Thanks, brother, for letting me understand that a man must understand to keep his options open. Welcome, brother, for letting you understand that a man must understand and keep his options open.
What the fuck is going on?
See? Noodles aren't the only food around, you know. Yeah, you're right. I'm up for some noodle sushi.
Yeah, y'all. This is it. Back once again. The final party. Is everybody ready to do this? Well, come on. Let me hear you say, ho. Say, ho, ho.
Oh.
Say, ho, ho, ho. It's party time. Come on, everybody. You can do it. Shake your body.
It's party time. Come on, everybody. You can do it. Shake your body.
Come on out on the floor and rock until you want some more.
Come on out on the floor and rock until you want some more.
Wave your hands from left to right. Feel the rhythm. Enjoy the ride.
Wave your hands from left to right. Feel the rhythm. Enjoy the ride.
Yeah, I know the people are rocking.
You know they
The night
rocking.
is young and we go non-stop.
We non-stopping.
People up front, people way back.
Come on.
Y'all, let's
Come
rock
on.
this shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come on, everybody, look alive.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come on, everybody, look alive.
Bro.
6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Everybody dance hard till the end.
6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Everybody
Did you guys know it was gonna be a Parappa stream also?
In the same big book, let's check it out. 'Cause I'm the MC and you're the crowd. You better enjoy it right about now. He's back again, the young pup on the block, taking every problem one by one.
He's back again, the young pup on the block, taking every problem one by one.
Doesn't cut corners, he never gives up. That's why he's always the number one.
Doesn't cut corners, he never gives up. That's why he's always the number one.
A hero lives in your neighborhood. You ought to be proud because he's a tough little kid. I always believe it, never retreating. Parappa's the name and he'll give you a fix. To all the brothers and the sisters.
To all the brothers and the sisters.
All the mothers and the fathers.
All the mothers and the fathers.
We all have problems, no doubt for sure. But tonight, let's forget and unite.
We all have problems, no doubt for sure. But tonight, let's forget and unite.
People in the front, people in the back. Side to side, let's all get down.
People in the front, people in the back. Side to side, let's all get down.
I see a party in front of me, that's what I like. Everybody happy, doing what they like. The night's still young, so grab your partner. Here we go, y'all, all night long. If you got a problem, what you gonna do?
If you got a problem,
What you gonna do?
Give it up or believe in yourself.
give it up or believe in yourself.
If you got a problem, what you gonna do?
If you got a problem, what you gonna do?
Like
I
Parappa,
didn't know it would be Parappa. Yeah.
Parappa, you gotta believe.
say ho,
Oh.
say ho, ho.
Oh. Oh. Come on, chat. Oh.
Say, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
I gotta believe. Say alright.
All right.
Say oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
I gotta believe.
Yeah, Parappa, is that a party or what?
It surely was. I hope you all had a great time too.
Karaoke stream. Yeah. How you guys like my immaculate rapping voice? All right. Oh yeah.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
I gotta believe. Say alright.
I'm gonna play the Jet Set radio.
Jet set, jet set, jet set,
Groovy.
jet set radio.
Understand the concept of love. Understand the concept of love. Understand the concept of love.
Understand. Alright. What did they want me to understand again? It's gosh.
What is love? What is free love? What is love? Love is free.
Yeah, this is pretty nice. Up-tempo music's nice. But I just like it like this. Oh, this is gonna be such a mess of colors. But, oh well. I mean, it's only a concept after all.
Free love was too tame for him.
What is love? What is free love? What is free boy? What is boy? What is girl? What is free girl? What is love is free. Love is free. Love is free. Love is free.
Ready to kick some ass.
With DJ Professor K remixes. We just having fun. Okay.
Free love was too
I can't
tame for
believe
him.
we are
Free love
averaging
was too
8
tame for him.
people now.
Free love
Yeah.
was too tame for him. Tame for him. Free love was too tame for him. Free love was too tame for him. Free love was too tame for him.
Clock Tower Factory and Intense Mix, Silva Gun. A King for Another Day was my favorite. Yeah, I think Silva Gunner was at the forefront of a lot of like good music. At least for me. I'm gonna try and see if Shimmer works here, but thank God for Silva Gunner, yeah.
That's nice. Wild and wonderful.
I want it to be nice and punky, so I think that the... Yo... We are getting pretty hard up in this place right now. Hextech is the whole thing of, like, you know, using magic, but in terms of
Wild and wild and trying to catch a butterfly. Wild and wonderful monster.
Do you think that this color is working out? Tell me honestly, chat. Because I think it might look cool, but I don't know. I've been looking at this for like about 2 hours now.
And you're ready to flow.
The mask and... Alright, that's fair. And the mask and tube color is looking at. Alright. Void influence since it came Explorer's Void related. I mean, that's why we're giving this magic like a purplish blue.
Got a hot hand, got a hot hand, hot hand. I ain't a winner, got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't a winner, winner. Got a hot hand, got a hot hand, hot hand. I ain't a winner, got a hot hand. Watch the count.
Internet people ain't real. We are a Google algorithm. Well, thanks, algorithm. More and more of you keep showing up to my stream. I guess I'm just popular with Google odd bots. Fuck, man.
I ain't a winner. Pay the front line, take the don'ts. He's coming out again.
Deranged.
Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen.
young woman gets treated for schizophrenia when she talks to her weird little friends on the computer. Trust the process. That's what they always say.
No, you're gonna dig this.
Is he not wearing pants? Probably not. But, like, why would you need that when you've got Robo-Dick? All my friends in the computer box. What the fuck are you talking about over there? The computer? Get real. The computer doesn't talk. How do you know I'm not real? I mean, maybe I'm just an AI. Reading off messages. Also, I'm gonna go on break again. Sorry, guys. I need to get water. Anyway, maybe you can form an opinion? I don't know. Alright, we're split here because the only two people chatting say Naranja or the pinks or purples could definitely be cool. Maybe a combo of that and the old lava juice stuff. Oh wait, this is my fake pair of ones, so... I can just actually play with that idea. Oh shit, you're not even seeing what I'm doing. God damn. Oh well. Now you are. This isn't gonna be very technically perfect because my pencil keeps fucking dying, but you know. How are you liking that combo idea? Don't worry, it's not about the vision, it's about the experience we made along the way. I guess so. Me when it's time to lava lamp a beloved doctor's limbs. I think he's looking a lot more voidy. A lot of people, like, when I searched up Viktor redesign, because I was trying to get inspiration and maybe trying to not, like, step on too many, like minefields or whatever. Psyops, was the one that I saw, like, get redesigned the most. People don't like that skin very much. I don't even know what Psyops Viktor looks like. I have to look this up. Oh, that's boring. I guess I think most things are boring when, you know, compared to Sona. You can't really beat Sona on that one. But yeah, it looks like it kind of gives off Psyops Viktor vibes with the gas mask and stuff. Having that voidish purple turning into the other color would make sense. I hate it. Stupid shade above head. Horrible. But yeah, I think that, like, the, like, origin being that, like, bluish color, but then heating up into, like, this molten kind of color is a very cool idea. I just can't really execute on the idea all too well. I'm scared of phone artists. But yeah. People hate that skin. For good reason. Like, Psyops are so much... Like, there's so much of, like, a cool concept there, but, like, no. We don't get that for Psyops Viktor. I mean, like, Psyops Vi is hot, but it's not very good as, like, a Vi skin. Psyops Yi and Zed. Yeah, they're basically just mall ninjas, but with a different name. And it is very, very freaky. Yeah. Also, talking about the ghost abs, the Halloween Viktor skin also has them. Alright, let's go.
That's just plain poppycock.
Home screen jump scare. That's right. You better be on your fucking toes, guys. Because I'm going to scare the shit out of you when you least expect it. Maybe one day I'll just up and give you my IP address. Have fun, suckers. Because I'm moving from that location. I want to actually do that. This is fun music, man. I guess this Parappa rabbit hole didn't turn out to be too bad after all. Let's see. Do you guys have a least favorite skin? Because I'm thinking about... I also have like a skin redesign series that is also a thing. So that could be fun. Like this, like that, like. Like that, like this, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, this.
I like it, I like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. At all. I don't like it at all.
I love you,
I don't like it. Take it
Not
easy.
like that though. Out of the top of my head, Hex Tech Scion looks like gas. I mean, like, those Hex Tech skins are kind of weird, man. Well, all science skins look like ass. Classic is fire, man. I mean, I still, like, Mecha Scion's still good, though. I think it's a legendary, though. I'm glad that they added train tracks to High Noon. I don't like Darkstar Karma or Darkstar Varus. Interesting. Yeah, it changes the voice. But it changes the voice, man. Yeah. Fair enough. Huh. Let's see. Why don't you like Darkstar Karma? I mean, I get Varus. Also, Psyop Sona reminds me of Lotus/Orchid from Maple Story. I like Darkstar Varus, the creepy head with the sharp teeth. I think. Okay. The creepy head with the sharp teeth. Like, I really like the Darkstar line in general. Like, Dark Cosmic Jin is beautiful. He looks like Discount Red. Darkstar Karma reminds me of a flame elemental from Skyrim, so I can understand. I think, like, to me the, like, worst, skin line for me is probably, like, the Dawnbringer, Nightbringer series. Mostly because it's boring as fuck. Also, they don't really do anything with, like, the idea of a dawn. Like, those are very specific colors, but I haven't ever seen it on a Dawnbringer, like, skin? If that makes sense? Like, I really want to make over Dawnbringer Vex, because I think that would be, like, cute. I think my favorite out of that series is Lilia. Nightbringer Lilia. Because, God, she is so cute. She's so cute in that. Oh, yeah. We're on the same track there. I just really like Face Karma and Conqueror too. Yeah. I mean, I just like the fact that Darkstar Karma isn't trying to be sexy and, like, and that kind of thing, because a lot of female skins try to do that. And sexy is fine. But, you know, you want different fantasies. Not everyone wants another sexy skin. And yes, that Lilia would be like, oh ho ho ho. Don't clip that. Don't fucking clip that, man. I'm gonna die if you do. I want my faceless. Okay, I won't clip it. Thanks, guys. Love you. Love you guys. Jesus fucking man. We're just having fun here. What the fuck did I do here? Okay. Also, Sejuani, also, I think that base Karma has a hot design anyways. Like, she's just a really pretty character. Also, Sejuani lore slash, Call cinematics hot too. I haven't seen the Call cinematic. I've been meaning to get to, like, a lot of Champion cinematics. Eventually I'll do that. I like Sejuani in the fact that, like, a lot of her skins are just, like, make Bristle look cute and make Sejuani look really fucking angry and jacked. I think they should make her, like, more angry and also more jacked. And also Cass. Coven Lysandra, too. Very nice. Cyberpop Zoe. I mean, like, that's true, but that's not a character within League of Legends, now is that? It's like going, oh yeah, Janna has glasses in her bewitching skin. Yeah, but she doesn't have them in the main game. So... I mean, I'm just a sucker for glasses, I think. So that's why I want him in. I'm just thinking. Like, office ladies are way up there for me. I think it's because it's just basically a cuter suit. And suits are already sexy, man. Vayne has sunglasses, I guess, yeah. Vayne is what you consider, homophobic and also stupid. Are you fond of the teacher disguise of Star Guardian Morgana? Yeah, I am, actually. I think she's cuter in her concept art, because she's, like, smiling in that one, and I think she's, like, the way that the artist drew it was just nicer, right? But these are all just part of me, okay? And you've got to deal with that. You've got to deal with the fact that, like, I will not shut up about any women. Any woman. Oh my god, is that a woman over there? No. I'm okay with it as long as you don't do it in front of me. I don't feel like she's like the audacious type where she's like, alright, don't fall in love with me or something like that. She wouldn't be like that, I don't think. I mean, it depends on, like, if it was a gay man or if it was like a gay woman like me asking. But I feel like the general answer would be the, like, same about.
I want to bridge to the future.
The Aurelia and Riven actions definitely felt a little LGBT. Yeah. Honestly, that's a cute ship. Aurelia and Riven. Ah, that's so cute, actually. I mean, I think that one of my favorite things to do is take some of, like, the League, alright guys, please ship these two characters together, and going, no. Fuck you, actually. They're gay now. They make way better partners with another person. Like how Riot, like, incessantly tries to go, yeah, Lux and Ezreal, they're gonna be a pair, maybe. Like, they keep giving them skin lines together, where, like, Ezreal's supposed to be like a groom, or like he's like the main protagonist or whatever. But I think that the Echo Ezreal ship and the Jinx Lux ship is way better. Light Cannon is just so cute, you know? Also, I think that Ezreal should really not go within like 100 meters of him. Riven belongs to Zach's internet law. Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like Zach would be like down for like a poly relationship. I mean, like, I think that Zach's not like probably that old, but like it's funny. It is quite funny. So, you know, there's that. I never understood where the ship came from. It came from gamers, yeah. I mean, it came from the Battle Bunny, like, original Riven skin. Because people thought that Zach was in the background of, that, splash art. That's how it came to be. And people started to imagine Riven and Zach to be together or whatever. Because that's just, like, such a interesting pairing. But yeah, it was mostly from gamers looking at the Battle Bunny costume for too long and going, The jelly and the hobo. It's the start of a beautiful romance. You don't understand. Bless you. And it's more like the jelly and the war criminal. Do you like the Nintendo music or the whack gas Jet Set Radio stuff? I like the Nintendo ones a bit more. I mean, they function better for streaming content. So I don't blame you. Also, on his back, I think, like, the design would be somewhat, like, skeletal-like? Or whatever. Like, a metal skeleton. That's what I want to see on the back of this man. But anyway, I think he's basically done. She held their hands as they died, hoping they would drag her with them. Riven hasn't had a lot of luck in life, has she? Oh, I mean, she has, but not for her. Time to make this man trans this gender. Bam. Fuck you guys. Okay. Pure Noxian girl. Almost liked her. Almost. Is that from... It sounds like a quote from Zaya. Ah, there we are. Glad. Because I was like, it sounds like something from Zaya, Swain, or another person from Noxus. I like the quote where he was like, gonna try on LeBlanc's crazy fucking outfit, because that's just fun. The first one was from... Oh yeah, that's probably why I got it into my head. Yeah. All your fault, Jinx. All your fault. Yeah. Little key. Fiddle is great. I love him. I love how much of a non-entity he is. I love the fact that he can just be British. That's my favorite skin of him. I love his new skin. honestly, he's been hitting it out of the park with his skins ever since his rework. And honestly, I'm glad for the man. He deserves to succeed. I feel like I've done a good job of making him look more fragile. Alright, well. You were the one to suggest him for redesign in the first place. What are you thinking so far? I mean, like, there isn't much to do. There's only so much we can do, obviously, but... I would buy for 1350 RP. Hell yeah. What is that, like $2? Durian Hex Core. It does kind of look like one. Sort of. I think that if I had a durian flavored thing, I bet I would love it. Because people say that it's pretty creamy. And I fucking love milk. Even though I'm not supposed to have any because I'm lactose intolerant. I'm not too big a fan of any fruit, so. Can't draw zigzag lines to save my life. So intolerant, yeah. Well, I mean, that's what lactate's for. So that I can enjoy things. I have a life, you know. Good, good. That's nice. Alright, I think that this is probably a good place to put it here. Like, I just opened a Star Guardian orb from the achievements, and I got the legendary Lunar Eclipse Leona skin that I already had. No! I'm very, very sorry for your loss. It's my compatriot. What the hell, man? I guess you'll have to deconchant it into essence. This is... Add it to the 10k pile of orange essence I already had. I really don't understand how to spend orange essence. I think it's supposed to be through crafting, but like fucking watch as I spell machine wrong. That's not how you... He's the Machine Herald. When you get a skin shard, you use that essence to craft the skin, but I always use 3 shards to roll for a random one, so I end up not using any. Yeah, I think I'm waiting on one more skin shard, so that I can re-roll the Goalkeeper Maokai I have. I don't play Maokai.